Okay, so yes, next one is letters of complaint. Letters of complaint is very important. It is not only important for examination point of view, but also in your day-to-day life it can be used. Suppose you have purchased anything, any product, and that is not working properly, that is malfunction. You have to exchange it, you have to change it, then you may use such type of letter. So we will start with one example. The example is, question is, write a letter to Messrs. Oxford Publishing House, London, complaining that the books sent by them were not those you had ordered for. Ask for replacement. You are Varun Joshi, Sector 20, Chandigarh. So my dear students, whenever you are writing any letter, first important thing is you should read the question again and again. You have to find out whom you have to write, who is writing, and what is the subject. Here Messrs. Oxford Publishing House is the receiver of the letter, and who is the sender of the letter? Yes, obviously Varun Joshi, Sector 20, Chandigarh. What is the complaint he was having? He was having a complaint that he had ordered for some books, but he got different books. So now he wanted to register this complaint to Messrs. Oxford Publishing House. Yes, I have solved this question for you. Yes, this is the answer. First, it is the sender's address to Urban Street, Sector 20, Chandigarh. Okay, just see one thing, that Sector 20, Chandigarh is given. You can add some address, common address like house number and sector number, like that, or colony, any name of common name of colonies you can add. So better you write the address in 2 lines, 2 to 3 lines. Okay, whatever the letter you are writing, whether you are writing letter to editor, letter of complaint, supply order, prefer to write the address in 2 to 3 lines, small lines. You can divide the whole address in 3 lines. Okay, June 20, 2020, this is the date, then space, Messrs. Oxford Publishing House, Consumer Complaint Division, London. Subject is complaint regarding receipt of wrong set of books. Your subject should be very precise, very specific, so that even while reading the subject, going through the subject, one can understand that what may be the content of the letter. So yes, sir, madam, on June 1st, 2020, I bought a book set, order number 00154. This has to be mentioned, order number. You have ordered something on this date, the date of order, the number of order to be delivered to Chandigarh, Sector 20. Enclosed are copies of transaction document and receipt. To my dismay, I have not received, yes, all right, I have not received the set I ordered for, and have received the wrong book set. Here you have specifically given the complaint that the books that you have selected, they were not reached to you. On that, instead of that, wrong book set were given to you. I am highly disappointed. To resolve the problem, I would appreciate it if you could replace the wrong book set with the one originally ordered. So just see the starting, to my dismay. Other starting we have also already discussed them. It is regret. It is regret to inform you. Such type of starting you can use. Please let me know as soon as possible what action you propose to take. I look forward to hearing from you within next 10 days. The time duration is given. So just see, my dear students, that the language that you are using, though you are complaining about something, but the language should be polite. Okay, this is the beauty of language, how politely you convey your complaint. I look forward to your reply and a resolution to my problem, and will wait until the aforementioned time means for 10 days, before seeking help from a consumer protection agency or the consumer court. So here you have given the consequences also. If very politely you have put the consequences, that what action you would take if your complaint has not been resolved. So what did you do? You will seek the help of consumer court, and you have given the time of 10 days. The aforesaid time means 10 days earlier in the paragraph given. Please contact me at the above address or by my phone at so and so. Yours sincerely, Varun Joshi. So this is the complete complaint letter. Other than that, you have to also write enclosures. Enclosures means what document you are attaching. Obviously, when you are writing the letter, you are sending this letter, you have also to write that what document you are going to attach. So the copy of receipt and transaction documents, that by what you have ordered, that copy you have to attach with your letter of complaint. So most important thing, the letter of complaint you have to keep in mind regarding that writing is that first, that your language should be very polite. Second, you should mention order number, you should mention the date and the time, the date when you have purchased the thing, the time you have given for resolving the complaint, and the consequences, what action you would take if it is not resolved. Okay, so this is all about the letters, all types of letter we have discussed. Now it's time for assignment. This is please note down these questions in your notebook. Meanwhile, I am reading this question for you as well. Your Upendra / Rashika, staying at 3 Jawahar Nagar, Jaipur. Last month you bought a Sony Bluetooth speaker from Jai Singh Communication, Ramanuj, Jaipur. Ramganj, Jaipur. The speaker is malfunctioning. Malfunctioning means it's not working properly. Write a letter to the dealer complaining about the defective product and requesting him to replace it against warranty. As you have purchased that, what you have purchased? Yes, Sony Bluetooth speaker. What is the problem? The speaker is malfunctioning. It is not working properly. It is a defective product. So just we have discussed a letter of complaint. You have to write a letter of complaint in which you have to mention the cash memo number, the date of purchase, and the warranty period that was given. All right. Then the second question is there. You are Benjamin, the principal of Carmel Convent School, Agra. You had placed a bulk order for furniture and curtains to Messrs. John Furnishers and Drapers, Agra. The firm has failed to deliver the order even after an expiry of 30 days. Write a letter to the manager of the firm cancelling the order. Just like complaint, letter of complaint, the same language is used for writing the letter for cancellation of the order. Got it? So please note them down. Yes, then third question. You are Ankit Amrita, staying at 4 Mycrofts Road, Chennai. You have come across an advertisement in the Times of India for recruitment of computer engineer trainees by Shivam Software. Apply in response to the advertisement, giving your detailed biodata, curriculum vitae. Invent all necessary details. Invent all necessary details means there is no nothing given about your qualification and other things. So you have to invent by yourself. You have to use your mind. You have to make the imagine. Suppose this is a computer engineering trainee, recruitment of computer engineering trainees. So related to this, you have to write your qualification as diploma in computer or degree in computer, like that. So earlier we have discussed one letter for job, application for job. Accordingly you will write, but keep one thing is in mind, that your biodata should be attached with it. The biodata should be elaborate. It should include all the details. You should write one impressive language. And keep one thing in mind, when you are writing letter, you should also appreciate, you should also praise about that institution where you are applying. Suppose you may use the word like reputed institution, well-known institution, like that. Then question number 4, you are Vivek / Varsha Malhotra, head boy or girl of Zenith Public School, Ashok Vihar, New Delhi. You have to organize short tours to Agra, Jaipur and Chandigarh. Write a letter to Globe Tours and Travel, 235 Nehru Place, New Delhi, inquiring about their terms for conducted tours by deluxe buses. Also ask about the fare, booking and lodging charges and arrangements, total time of trip and mode of payment. So this is also letter of inquiry. This is the letter of inquiry. Who is writing this letter? Yes, who is writing this letter? Please note down when we are discussing it. Who is the sender? Varsha / Vivek. What is the designation? His or her designation? Head boy or girl of Zenith Public School, Ashok Vihar, New Delhi. And who is the receiver of the letter? Globe Tours and Travels, 235 Nehru Place, New Delhi. What should be the subject? The subject is inquiring about terms and conditions. This is subject. You will always get the subject from the question itself. The most important thing I want to repeat, that before you are starting to write the letter, you should go through the question twice and thrice, so that you may know what exactly you have to write. You may get some idea, and then you have to start. Second thing that I want to suggest, my dear students, it requires a lot of practice. What is more important, that you know what you have to write, but sometimes when in exam it takes a lot of time. If you are not having practice, then it would take a lot of time to solve this question, and then the time will be running out. You could not attempt the whole question paper. In English, it is very important how to manage your time, and you can manage your time only by practicing. As many letters you write, so much confident you will get, and so much less time you would have to use for writing those answers. Please note down. Yes. Thank you very much. All the very best for your learning, for your coming sessions. Okay, good luck. Thank you very much. Please go through the previous video first, then video number 2, that is this one. I extend my thanks to all my officers, my coordinators, for giving me this opportunity to prepare this e-content. Thank you very much.